What's up, everybody? It's Joneser, your favorite comic book guy.
Hello, and my name is Lyric.
This is my favorite sidekick, Lyric. We are back in action. I was sidelined here for a little while. I caught the coronavirus. I just was sick and just taking care of my own health. I was lucky. It was a mild case for me. But anyways, today we've got Webstor. We got a little backed up and a lot of messed around. But anyway, what are we going to do?
Open Webstor.
Let's do it! What's up, everybody? It's Joneser, your favorite comic book guy. So let's do this! All right. While I was out with the coronavirus, I got the coronavirus for my birthday. So, we got a couple things for my birthday. One of the things my wife got me was this really cool little Masters of the Universe sign.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. It's the Wave 1 figures from the vintage. I figure we'll probably stick her right up here. They look good about there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll work. Anyways, we got Webstor here. We were going to do Buzzsaw Hordak, but Webstor kind of cut in the line here because I thought he was cool and I wanted to do this one as the first one back. So what's the front of this card look like here, Lyric?
It kind of looks like he's like a knockoff of like a spider.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a spider. So he's the evil master of escape. So he's a little bit of a spider bad guy. Webstor. That was the hint in the name Web.
Guess what?
What?
He kind of looks like Spikeworm.
Yeah, a little bit. He's got the same kind of purple color. We'll probably do a Spike Ore when we get the Masterverse Spike Ore. But anyways, with Webstor here, we got the front of the card, which is your classic Masters of the Universe blister card. Webstor, Evil Master of Escape. Make him climb up his line. So I'm hoping the action feature will be similar to the vintage. Looking pretty cool on the card. So we'll flip this guy around. What do we got on the back, bud?
New remastered Evil Lyn and a Beastman that looks bad. And just a regular Stinkor.
Yeah, so we got some new characters in the cross cell.
And who do we see in the background? Who is that mysterious bee-man?
Well, that's Buzz-Off. We got Buzz-Off here in this really killer artwork. So we got Webstor. It looks like he's springing a trap. We got He-Man and Buzz-Off. I've seen that Buzz-Off is coming, and we'll have one, ordered and landing when it can from Big Bad Toy Store. And we've also got Stinkor and the Eternian Goddess.
Let's talk about the background. What do you think he's in?
Well, it looks like he's in the forest, but it almost looks like there's some beehives and stuff there. So I think Webstor is ambushing them in Buzz-Off's kind of territory there. So it looks like a big trap.
Yep.
With sinister stealth and a trap-making mind, Webstor poses a threat to the bravest and brightest. So Webstor looks like his action features here. You attach the hook and you pull down the line gently to make him climb. So that's going to be fun to try. Are you going to be the one to help him climb?
Yeah, we'll get the new Castle Grayskull. Right?
Yeah, we'll hook him up to the castle and have him climb up. I think that's a good idea.
And we'll do the old one too.
We'll compare Webstor to the old one. So should we get him out of this box?
Yeah, but we forgot to do the Castle Grayskull part 2.
What?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to do that too. You want to put your arm back out of your shirt, and then when you talk, you want to look at the camera. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool if you did that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, we got Webstor out of the package, and he is looking snazzy. it looks pretty cool there, you know. I mean, I'm really just blown away how much more I like them outside of the package. One of the cool features he's got that the old one did not have is there's this ability to wrap the cord around the pack, which I guess you could do with the old one, but it didn't have these little hooks that kind of help keep it in place. So very, very cool. You know, he looks just like the vintage one, in fact. Here is a vintage one for comparison. And as you can see, they are basically identical except for the, you know, brighter colors for the origins, which I think is a great look for this line, you know, for the colors to pop a little more, for it to be true to that old school vintage feel and style, you know. But I mean, it's basically the same figure more or less, just with the updated posability and action figure features, you know, with all the points of articulation and of course the removable parts. I'm always having people tell me, oh, you never mentioned the removable parts. Well, a lot of the reason why I don't mention the removable parts is probably, you know, more on my own taste, is I don't really like doing it. I don't like popping them apart. I don't like customizing them with the other ones. I like them to look the way they're supposed to look. So it's not a feature I use regularly, you know. I mean, even in the old vintage ones, you could pop the arms off and put the other arms on, you know. My friends used to think they were really cool when they did that, and I used to be horrified. You know, Webstor's not supposed to have green arms. Put Man-at-Arms' arms back on Man-at-Arms. But anyways, that's just me and my own personal taste. And isn't really, you know, probably doesn't do my reviews any good that I keep omitting that. So yeah, you can take them apart if that's what you want to do. I've captured you, Prince of Eternia. That is right. You will be my prize for Skeletor. I don't know, Webstor. You better not wrinkle this cool custom vest that Joneser made for me, because it is pretty awesome. Besides, I have allies that can help me. That's right. Put down the prince, or I'll be forced to show you the monster in me. Ah! Hey, you better not come up here, because there's no one up here but us as princes and maybe some falcons or something. So you can't come up here. I am definitely coming up there. For when Joneser grabs this bottom tab and begins to lift, Webstor shall rise. Oh, it was not as easy as I thought it would be. It would pull pretty hard once you get to the bottom of this. Let's try this again. Well, once you get about halfway, there's a lot of, I feel like I'll pull the whole castle down if I try to fight this any harder. So it works, sort of. Well, there, because the action feature didn't work very well, I totally repelled Webster's attack on Grayskull, and I didn't even need to turn into He-Man. Thanks, Mattel. Well, not focusing on what didn't work, we'll focus on what does. I really like this feature here with the, where you can wrap the string around the pack and store it in such a way where it kind of dangles. So that is super cool. So yeah, even though Joneser's got that cool custom Atom vest, that doesn't stop Webster from being completely awesome and being able to give a non-He-Man Atom a smack. Pop! That's right! All right, that was Webster. Yeah, the thing on the castle is probably about the only complaint I got about him, that the action feature only worked kind of halfway. That was kind of disappointing, huh?
Yeah, but...
Well, anyways, we've got more Masters of the Universe figures to come. in the future here. We've been promising them for a while, as Lyric reminded me, but we'll get to them. We got Buzzsaw Hordak, we got the Lord of Power Merman, and we got Mossman, and we've got the ultimate
Skelegod.
the Skelegod coming at ya.